ARG idea. So you take a bit about TikTok accounts re-uploading some of your stuff and impersonating you, and turn it into a full-on story arc about clones trying to take over your channel. Then you have the idea that the clones could appear in other people's videos, so you reach out to a couple people, with the result being a 2-week-long storyline told primarily on YouTube Shorts. Then you finish the ARG with an Avengers-level end credit scene that'll keep the audience guessing and theorizing for Season 2. I am so proud of how this ARG turned out, and we have 2 final streams for it planned. One on Royal Pear's channel, sending off his clone tomorrow at 6 p.m. EST, and directly after that at 7 p.m. EST, I'll be hosting a wrap-up Q&A podcast with everyone involved, so you can ask us anything about the lore, the process of making it, and maybe get some hints for Season 2. And I just want to thank everybody for supporting the ARG. It has been a blast to do, and I'm so glad you guys have enjoyed it. Bad ARG idea.
Oh, I hate Unlike Pluto. I gotta post a video today. Plus, I have like a couple more days before I have to go play the games and react.
Hello.
It's only 24 minutes long.
Welcome in. Thank you for joining us in this time of sadness and grief. Please take a seat. We will begin our service with a reading from the Holy Book of Per. The scripture will be Tropius 4:19. Please read along if you have a book. Ask not what your clone can do for you. Ask what you can do for your clone. And now, let's start our eulogies. First, you have failure.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Why do they have
I
that?
would like to start just by saying how honored I am, and it really is a gift to get to speak first for our dear friend, Plum Pear, also known as Royal Melon. As you can see, I have dressed well for the occasion. I have a green tie to symbolize the green leaves that were donned upon his body, and I've even colored my braces for the occasion. They're green and lime alternating for this. Okay.
Gentlemen, I would like to stop the session a little bit because there is music here that you have to remove.
Royal Pear always
This is disrespectful.
Not the fucking background, not the Subway Surfers and Minecraft
Subway Surfers.
Minecraft parkour.
This is disrespectful. This is absolutely outrageous.
Guys,
he hated it.
we did this. We messed up. Flowed Pear.
I mean,
He would have enjoyed it.
I don't think he would have.
No, you gotta understand. You know what? You might be right. He didn't like Subway Surfers gameplay. We'll get back to failures. Eulogy. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Failure. You may continue your speech.
Initially, I planned to sing the national anthem, also known as the Star Spangled Banner, but the song's copyrighted, and I wouldn't want to take the ad revenue from Royal Pear. We've already had a great enough loss this week. So instead, I will be reading the lyrics from Dream's song Mask as spoken word, because I feel it deeply represents the situation we are in. I wear a mask with a smile for hours at a time. Stare at the ceiling while I hold back what's on my mind. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. And when they ask me how I'm doing, I say I'm just fine. But the fact is, I can never get off of my mattress. And all they ask is, why are you so sad, kid? That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. So you can see I'm trying. You won't see me crying. I'll just keep on smiling. I'm good. And it just keeps on piling. It's so terrifying. but I keep on smiling, I'm good. I've been caring too much for so long, been comparing myself for so long, been wearing a smile for so long, it's real. So long, it's real. So long, it's real. Always being
Is
judged
that
by a
never
bunch
gonna
of
give
strange
you up
faces.
music in the background?
Scared to go outside, haven't seen the light in
Is that a
ages.
record in the background?
But I've been places, so I'm okay-ish.
It is.
So I'm okay-ish. Yeah, I'm okay, bitch. But the fact is, I need help. I'm failing all my classes. They think that I need glasses. I just really wish that I could pass this. That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. So you can see I'm trying. You won't see me crying. I'll just keep on smiling. I'm good. And it just keeps on piling. It's so terrifying. But I keep on smiling. I'm good. I've been caring too much for so long. Been comparing myself for so long. Been wearing a smile for so long, it's real. 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 Much like the Waffle House, our friend Royal Melon has found himself a new host in heaven. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Failure, for your words and everything you had to say about Royal Melon. Next is a eulogy from the legend, Joe Kane.
Thank you, gentlemen. This is truly a sad day for all of us, I would say, right? I've heard this thing before, and I think it feels right to say it right now. How can the dead be truly dead if they stay in the hearts of the living? Now, Royal Melon, or as I love to call him, Host Melon. I didn't really know you, but I had the honor to speedrun some of your shorts. So I'm gonna be speedrunning this speech too. Your job was thankless, even though you did it every day for less than a week, but that's besides the point. He had morals, very strong morals. Refused to read stolen Twitter memes in front of Minecraft parkour, which I must admit even I can't make myself stop doing. He refused to become another Veshremi, you know, the clone, and rose the Spice Kings just to get easy views, likes, and money. There's nothing royal in the Spice Kings, I must add, but Royal Melon was the true king, worthy of royal treatment and fruits. He didn't become a millionaire as the clone VPN wanted him to be, but he's a melonaire in our hearts. And for a second, I thought that here it is. There's some hope in shorts. I won't be this depressed while watching them now. Finally, some good content here, but alas, we won't be able to speedrun his shorts again. But his life was the brightest speedrun I've ever seen, bro. I'm trapped in the basement, but I can feel it's raining here in Sweden, and it's like the whole country is mourning right now, honestly. In closing, I'm jealous of many of you, including you guys, gentlemen. You got more than, well, 2 days with him. I only got a couple of minutes, but I know that 100 years wouldn't have been enough. See you in the major leagues, Royal Melon. You were the best fruit in the basket. That's true. And so handsome too. I believe the artist that drew you. He's getting a lot of money right now. Well, press F in the chat for him and leave a like if you're depressed. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe, for such kind words. I know it's a very hard time, but I know together we can overcome this. Next, I want to pass the mic to a deep friend, someone who actually made content with Royal Melon, and that is Bundun.
Thank you, Pear. This is a really sad time, chat. I'm really bad with death. I think many of you guys can kind of relate. So I might struggle doing this, but there's a one thing I want to put out to the public, because I was trapped under my desk the whole time, and my clone was a piece of shit. I hated that guy, and he never fed me. But Royal Melon actually used his teleportation powers to feed me and kept me alive the whole time. So if this guy, fuck that guy. I really struggled to make a speech, so instead I've decided to use ChatGPT to write a poem. I'm just gonna repeat it. I put everything in ChatGPT that I loved about Royal Melon into it, and I'm just gonna read it out to you guys. In realms where clones in dreams entwine, lies the tale of Royal Melon, now divine. Born of royal pair, yet destined to find a path of goodness in a world unkind. Designed for darkness, but fate intervened, his heart embraced goodness, a soul redeemed. A content creator with vision bright, he sought to spread joy, a beacon of light. Beneath the desk, trapped in the dark, he fed my spirit, a kind-hearted spark. With care and love, he held your guy's hand, guiding you to safety, a noble stand. Now he rests beyond this mortal plane, leaving these cherished memories like a gentle rain in Sweden. A legacy of goodness, in hearts he'll reside, a beautiful soul, forever remembered with pride. Oh, Royal Melon, your essence will remain in the tales we weave, in the songs we strain. As we bid farewell, let our love be shown, a hero's spirit, forever in our own. In realms where clones and dreams entwine, lies the tale of Royal Melon, a soul divine. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Bundan. I know it hurts. Next up, we have the man that helped save us all from Clone VPN. This would not have been possible without this person. Johnny Razor.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to speak here. Now, I've never met Royal Melon personally. I managed to avoid his wonderful presence, and I'm very ashamed that I was not able to meet the man, the myth, the legend. But I do have a few words that I would like to say in his honor. He may have been a clone created for malicious purpose, but he rose above his creators and became far more than anyone could have ever imagined. Sorry. He was more than a clone. He was a hero. He broke free from the chains that were forged around him, and he saved the original royal pair. I think his sacrifice is symbolic of his true nature. And for that reason, he deserves to be remembered as more than just a clone. Truly, he should be remembered as one of the greatest people of all time. And it is such a shame that he exploded tragically. On a brighter note, his sacrifice destroyed the entire clone facility, ensuring that nobody would be harmed from a clone ever again. And now I would like to take this time to read a bit of scripture in his honor. Ecclesiastes 3:1-4. There's a time for everything, and a season for every activity under the heavens. A time to be born, and a time to die. A time to plant, and a time to uproot. A time to kill, and a time to heal. A time to tear down, and a time to build. A time to weep, and a time to laugh. a time to mourn, and a time to dance. Royal Melon was only here for about 2 weeks, and while he was with us, he made us laugh, he made us cry, but in the end, he had to die. I'd like to have a moment of silence for him right now. Thank you. And I think it would be good to give him another moment of silence. Thank you. And to fully commemorate the legacy of Royal Melon, I'd like to have a final moment of silence for him. Thank you. And now, on the request of Pear, I will be performing a song dedicated to the memory of Royal Melon. Make sure this works.
Would everyone please stand in memorial for Clone Pear? More than a clone, but nothing less than a hero.
This one is for the one and only good clone, Royal Melon. Melon, you're so cool. But you blew up, it was pretty cruel. Melon, understand. You were a good clone till the very end. Melon, 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 I miss you. Oh, melon, 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 I miss you. Oh, Deno failure bunding and a cocaine too. 1,000 VPN ads couldn't keep me from you. Royal Melon at the end of the line, you blew up like a mine. And now, melon, 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 I miss you. Oh, melon, melon. Thank you.
Thank you. What beautiful words, and I really, really must say I appreciate that song. It was his favorite. And now we'll move on to the man who made this all possible. Dano. Shit. Dano.
Hiya. I'm really sad to be here. Actually, Ricky said that he wanted to go first, so I'll let him go. Ricky, did you want to say a few words?
Get the Cheetos out of your mouth! We're at a funeral!
Sorry. Hiya. My name's Riggy. I knew Royal Melon. I saw him myself. He was reluctant to be on the wrong side, and although he was made by villains, it didn't make him a villain. Sorry, I'm getting choked up. He supported us when we were escaping the facility. He stood up against the other clones, and he died standing instead of living kneeling. He wasn't very attractive, but it's okay, because beauty can be found on the inside, and that's where all of his beauty was. Inside. Because it definitely wasn't on the outside. Seriously, he was kind of repulsive to look at.
Dude, we get it. Move on.
I mean, seriously, if you give a 2-year-old a crayon and told them to draw the worst thing they possibly could, it would still probably look better than Royal Melon. I mean, he was wow.
You're at his funeral, Riggy. He's dead.
I am. Continuing. Since Mr. Razor quoted the Bible, I find it only appropriate that I quote my favorite book as well, 50 Shades of Grey. I sit up and reach for the orange juice, drinking it down too quickly. It's delicious, ice cold, and it makes my mouth a much better place. Royal Melon, you were the orange juice. You made the world a better place.
Did you seriously just quote 50 Shades of Grey at a funeral?
Shut up, Tano, I'm grieving!
Okay, I guess I'll go next. Royal Melon, didn't ever canonically meet you, but Riggy here told me all that I needed to know. I understand that you were a great friend to those who were near you. You did great things for this world, and we didn't deserve you, but all the same, you were gone too soon. You managed to take down an evil empire, so that no YouTuber ever has to worry about being cloned and thrown out of their channel again. May you rest well.
Anna, where are the snacks? There's usually snacks at a funeral. Also, where's the priest? I've got some stuff I need to confess.
You're thinking of a wedding.
No, I'm sure there's snacks. Usually like cantaloupe or melon slices. Melon slices? Really?
Too soon.
What? It's not like I said, wow, this funeral is mind-blowing. That would have been really bad because, you know, it exploded and everything.
Okay, we're done. Zip it for the rest of the funeral.
Thank you. I appreciate the words a lot. I will now take the mic. And this funeral ended up being shorter than we expected, so I'm gonna leave us with some closing words from the heart. I just want everyone to know after this there will be a reception over at Johnny's channel. I will redirect everyone myself, but I think from the heart I have a few words. Royal Melon, you can call him a clone. You can even call him a hero. You could even call him a content creator. But to me, he was a friend. And without him, none of us would be alive right now. And I want to take a second to not only thank the creators, but the fans. Because without the fans, without the people chatting emojis right now, he would have no motivation to do this. Royal Melon, he did this because he wanted us to be with you. If he didn't sacrifice himself, it would have all ended. And to that, I propose a toast. YouTubers, they're known for lots of things. Lots of them care about money. Lots of them care about fame. But Royal Melon was different. The only thing he cared about was making people happy. And that's what I want to leave us with today. If you go out in the world, your goal this week should be to make at least one person happy. I promise you'll have a happier life if you become more positive. And just remember that there's a Royal Melon inside of all of us. Thank you guys so much for coming to the funeral. Just know this was an expensive event to put on, so if you want to make us some money, you can go to royalpear.com, royalpear.shop to buy some Royal Melon merch so we can pay for this expensive funeral. Dude, funerals are so expensive, dude. Like, I hate the US. But I think Johnny, are we ready? Are you ready for the reception? Are you ready to take over everyone?
Yeah, we're gonna do like a little 5-minute break, and then we'll be live again, back on my channel.
So everyone, go get some food. You know, sit down, maybe grab some tissues. You know, breathe, take a moment, and realize that you're here. You're lucky, and I will now send everyone over to Johnny's channel for the reception and the Q&A. Also check out royalpear.shop for Royal Melon merch. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Also, I crashed it!
Life is messy.
before. So it was like being able to just be in this team and like do something different with the potential exposure shorts can like do was amazing. And I feel like if anyone's also watching or making content themselves, I feel like this is an example of like you can do something more creative than just like, sorry, Per, make a tier list video.
No, I know.
Or like rank Overwatch feat. You know, you can do more. There's more out there.
Yeah, I think like the biggest thing, like the biggest takeaway from this was like YouTube Shorts, like our kind of like plot line, I guess, is like you look at YouTube Shorts and you think of like, oh, it's the Reddit, text to speech, Minecraft parkour, Subway Surfers gameplay, but we wanted to like take the idea of short form content and make something that's like more, that like makes you think more, and like has more going on, because like everybody kind of like has. All right.
I guess I I don't know.
And there we
46
go.
minutes.
All right, chat. It's over. It's Jover.
It's Jover.
It's Jover.
Jover indeed.
That's a wrap for season 1 of Shorts Wars. And now we're gonna have a little show here, answering some of your guys' questions, talking about how we did it, what the like timeline of like this being an idea starting to this being an actual execution. We're gonna go through the whole process. But before we do, I want to just go around and see what everybody's like favorite moment of the entire thing was, and just get like a word from everybody of really just what people enjoyed, what people liked, what people had a lot of fun with, and also give some credit where credit is due for a lot of the different things, a lot of the different like the videos that were unlisted, all that sort of stuff. So I think I'll start with just saying some of my favorite things that came out of this. First of all, Dano animating everything, absolutely insane. Failure with so many random, really cool like ideas for your different projects that you've done. Bundun for I love your clone killing video. It's so funny. Joe Kane with your video speed running all the shorts, like to get the code, so well edited, so funny, and Pear, just everything with you and your clone, that entire arc just went so crazy, and we just got back from the funeral. R.I.P. to a legend.
Rest in peace.
But yeah, I'm just so proud of everybody involved, and I think we did a great job, and I'm super stoked for season 2. Who wants to take it away?
Dude, I can take it, man. Dude, oh my gosh, dude, I can't believe Joe Kane's video. I just gotta point that out. Number one, that made me lose it. Like seriously, the whole like PewDiePie in the background and everything. That was just a stroke of genius right there. Sorry, I got my headset all wonky. Johnny, you spreading thanks to everybody. We need to spread some extra thanks for you for sending out the original email to everybody, contacting them, saying, hey, let's do something epic. And dude, it was so fun. It was so fun. Everything. Failure's video game, dude. That was hilarious. It came out of nowhere, shocked me. It was amazing. Man, it was so fun making everything. It was, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna get over how fun it was doing all this stuff.
Yeah, my favorite thing would be like we'd be like all making a video, and then Failure would drop like this insane, like he dropped the game, and he's just like, oh yeah, do you guys think that this is cool? And we're like, what? That's so sick! Like, yeah. You really went above and beyond. I thought that was so cool.
We still got comments. Just so you guys know, this is not canon right now. I'm seeing the chat.
None of this is canon. None of this is canon.
What?
Starting now, the ARG is on a hiatus until season 2. So yeah, we're back to normal now. Who else?
Somebody says Q&A. Will there be new and more content creators for season 2? Sorry.
There are things in the works. Save questions for a bit. Once we get through everybody and everybody says their piece, then we'll start answering some questions from chat. So hold your donos, hold your ideas and your questions for once we're done here in a second. All right, who wants to take it?
I'll go. I'd say my favorite moment of the entire ARG, all of it, was seeing the theory videos and reading the comments. Because they spanned from some of them just being really funny, hilarious jokes, and then some of them were like really deep and really just made us think. We're like, wow, these people are really onto something here with what they're saying. And just the entire reception of it. I just loved seeing people in the comments, especially on Dano's Ricky versus Clone Ricky video. The comment hype was insane there. I loved reading it.
Hey, shout out Red Jet 99 for making those videos.
Yeah, shout out Red Jet, shout out Mellow Productions. There's a bunch of other ones too. I thought it was really cool seeing so many new creators basically get like a start by just covering the parts of the ARG, and that was so cool to watch as like all these new creators kind of just showed up to cover the thing that we made. So keep up what you're doing. There will be more for you to cover in the future, but keep up the good work.
Yeah, I guess I can go. I think my favorite part, I think everyone covered everything I loved. But like, yeah, definitely the community involvement was really cool. And I think the thing that really highlighted it for me is like, we were kind of a bit nervous if it would work or not at the start before we started. We were like, is this going to be a good thing? And then it's kind of like a fuck it, let's just do it. And then the moment the QR videos dropped and I just saw like all these people in comments just like panic create discourse and like be like, what the hell is this? What's happening? Like that to me was just like, whoa, like shorts are actually insane. That was probably my favorite moment, personally. And yeah, no, just I think the other thing as well, I thought was really cool. I feel like this whole group kind of brought a different lens or different like type of content creators. Like I don't think there's really been a collab where you've had like, PNG tubers with like Johnny's like bad idea stuff, you know, like there's just so much variety you got from this collab. It was like the dream team Avenger that wasn't meant to work. I loved it. So I think the community and just like us working as a team in the weirdest way was awesome.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go next.
So, I guess my favorite part was just, like, honestly, first off, our work ethic, and I really got to shout out Dano.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, Dano went through many sleepless nights drinking Ghost energy drinks, trying to animate everything, and, dude, like, Dano, you did so much. Like, this wouldn't have been possible without you, so that's my thank you.
Yeah. Dano, we kept telling Dano, hey, it's okay if you need to push it back. You sleep. That's more important. But he put it all on the line for the grind. And I respect that a lot.
I don't really think I need to do
y'all
it.
are too nice to me.
I would say the thing that I thought was like my favorite part was
I guess I put like some extra
we had so
clips,
many.
some funny clips.
We had shorts, we had
And we
unlisted
said it was
videos,
shorts
and we had live streams, and I thought that was
funny.
really cool.
Basically, the idea got so like it went in such a weird direction that I'm like, okay, so I have this full story where like clones of me are attacking, and I'm like, it would be so funny if like the clones invade other channels by accident. So I reach out to a bunch of people, and then as I'm doing that, I'm like, wait, what if instead of just clones of me, it was clones of everyone? And then it just snowballed into what it ended up becoming, which I feel like is so much more than anything I could have done on my own. So I definitely want to thank everyone for being so like in, like I send the message to everyone saying, hey, I think we should do this. And like immediately Dano's like, I'm down 100% right now. Like we're doing this.
And I was hyped. I was excited. You know, I've always
actually, they said that the site got removed, which would kind of explain why they put the same letters. I think they used to have like this old link for YouTube, which was like the codes that were on each channel. Like that code, which was like the same amount of numbers as a YouTube thing, So whenever they said that, I'm like, oh, I think I can find out what this is for. So I think that used to be for like a code for YouTube, but then for like probably like another thing of lore, but they removed it and probably replaced it for like something more important, like something else. So that would kind of explain why this was like kind of strange to put in. So that's why they kind of removed it, which would explain a lot actually. And why they didn't need us to use it. I'm like, what is that? What could that mean? And that's probably why Joe Kane had to step in, because the site got down, which would explain a lot.
We had like 15 people in the like Discord that we made for this, and this group right here is the people that were like actually like down for it, I get, like, or actually like available and like willing to put in like the time and effort and whatever. It's like a lot of people, like, they got invited and they're like, I'm not feeling it, which is understandable, and no beef, by the way, no beef. Like Mog Swamp ended up being like super busy, same with Splash. So the way that, like, the reason that they were there originally is I thought that they were going to be in it, because I was the one who edited the, like, message.mp4 video. So, like, I threw a bunch on, and I'm like, I'm not sure if they're going to be involved, but I want to make it seem like there's more people involved or whatever. And then them not posting ended up just being part of the lore as like, oh yeah, they quit. They listened. They were scared of the message.
But we didn't plan that at all. That happened. They just didn't post.
There were so many things that like just ended up being perfect somehow, and I don't know how it lucked out like that.
Dude, the firewall, just the clutch idea of the firewall to stop it was so good.
Oh, yeah, that was that was really good. Any clues that weren't found?
Yes.
So,
Yes, it worked.
Yes.
Yes, that's it. We don't need to elaborate on both.
Yeah. Just say yes. Leave it.
yeah, okay.
Hey, let's just say y'all are missing at least
50% of the lore. Go find it.
You're missing,
go
you're
rewatch
missing
the videos
you're missing
100 times
ending.
over.
The secret ending.
There's a lot of people saying, I wish this was a real ARG. Everything's so easy to get. Bro, y'all missed it.
Yeah, I haven't gotten it.
We had to make things easier because most people just missed a lot of the stuff. Because the like phone call on the website like took you to one of the videos, but like nobody found it, or like people found it, but like not as many people as like the original. And we didn't want people to be like really confused, because the lore kind of hinged upon like the clone VPN acceptance. So we had to like retroactively like put links to it for people to get there. Alright, what else do we got? What was the hardest part with streaming? What do you think contributed the most to make it successful as it is now? Does anybody else want to?
I'll answer. It's not like doing that.
Doing to think on it.
Yeah.
I'll go first. So I did a lot of ARG streams. I think I did like 5 in total, and it was really stressful. I don't get nervous, but what I do get is like, I have severe ADHD, so I procrastinate to the last second. And so I'm not gonna lie, I think 98% of the streams, it was all improv. So I have to think about like, okay, what do I do? How does Royal Pair come in? I did message like Johnny a few times for like some audio, or I messaged Daniel for some visuals, but it's mostly just like, okay, I have these assets and I have this game I want to play. Like today I'm playing Minecraft. How do I piece this together and also have the ending be a cliffhanger
and I think I actually did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I think the lore, like the streams ended up being really cool because it was like a normal stream, but it was also like putting like the breadcrumb trail. I cannot talk.
Breadcrumb, dude.
Yeah, breadcrumb.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Chat, don't clip that.
Was the friends we made along the way.
That's true.
100%.
Bro, hey, you want to hear something funny? Like, side note, bro, Peaches got claimed on the stream.
No.
Oh no.
It's only sharing though, which I don't really care about, as long as I get something. But like, dude, that's so funny.
It won't take.
Johnny's singing was too good. It was too accurate.
It's too accurate.
Jack Black. Okay.
I gotta say, Johnny, like, dude, that cover was insane. Like, oh,
Dude, no, the funeral was so funny. Like, it literally just happened. But like I feel like that was some of our best work. Everybody. How long did it take to finish the ARG? I mean, pretty much we started the 1st of July, and we ended now, so about a month. Let me see other chat messages. What's Clone Riggy's official name? Do we have an official name for Clone Riggy?
Season 2.
Yeah, he'll figure.
Say,
Is
you
Ricky
have
here?
anything you want to say about Matt Pat? Because they're kind of mentioning Matt Pat. So I'll let you go, Johnny.
Okay. So as best friends with Matt Pat, being in Food Theory Waffle House video, which is still insane. I haven't talked about how crazy it is that I'm in a Matt Pat video. I don't know, like I don't expect him to cover it. And like I feel like it was something that definitely happened very much in the moment. Like and the amount of time it takes Matt to make his videos, it's like at least a week-long process, like scripting and editing. So like by the time he would make anything during the ARG, it would be outdated. If he does make one like about like season 2, that would be insane. And super cool and like build some more hype for it. I don't expect him to. I think he might, with all the people commenting about it.
Hey, Matt Pat, if you're listening, there's a lot of views potential for it. I'm just saying.
No, guys, we need to just say, Matt, lore, Matt, that's your magic word.
Look, I would
Pat,
say
save us.
I would say 1 of 10, but he just uploaded Skibbity Toilet. 2 of 10. All I'm saying.
2 of 10.
Yeah, 2 of 10. All I'm saying.
Skibbity Toilet. We can't be Skibbity Toilet.
Also, Matt Pat, if you're watching this and you want to be in season 2, hit us up. Let us know. We would love to incorporate Matt Pat into the theory. I think it would be so funny. I actually like tried to reach out to him, but like he has a whole team, so they probably just didn't even see it. But yeah, Matt, you watching this right now, looking for lore, okay?
Lore, there's some hidden stuff. Not everybody figured everything out. Just saying.
Yeah, there is a hidden thing. Dan, did you finish?
It's not exporting.
Okay,
it's not exporting.
Yeah, well,
Lordy,
I can get it up.
Holy,
like,
another 50.
Another 50
after the.
Hey Dano, I just wanted to say thank you for all your words of encouragement. I'm really quite scared because my grandma's hospital. Whoa, your words really help. Thank you. All right, I guess.
Words. Oh, the Dear Dano channel. Yeah, I got you covered. I'm working on more videos for that, but I just haven't been depressed enough to make them yet. I'm sorry. No, I've been too busy. I've been doing this, but I'll get back to the Dear Dano videos. I promise.
Somebody also asked for you, Dano. Somebody asked how should they or how should they learn to animate?
You don't want to learn animation from me, buddy. I swear, I do the most.
We know the dark lore.
Yeah, we know the secret.
There's something really terrible that I do. I started it a while ago, and I kind of just never stop. It's hard to explain. I'll tell you guys one day. It's gonna be a while. Everybody else knows. All these guys know.
To leak, but I won't out of respect.
Thank you. Yeah,
okay.
it's
I have
I completely forgot.
Yeah, I'll just say I use Adobe for you know, I use the Adobe products. We'll just put it there.
To you guys, if you care about internet security, this here, it's not going to focus. This is a Google Titan key. It's the best form of 2-factor authentication. Your accounts cannot get hacked if you have a Google Titan key.
Dude, I was gonna buy one and they're sold out.
They're sold out. There's something called YubiKey also. Yeah, this thing, great purchase, because even if somebody gets your email and your password, they can't get into your account without this little smidgen right here.
This little gadget.
So if you do something where your life would be close to ruined if your accounts got hacked, that's what you need. Or any security key.
It says the guy that got doxxed.
Oh no!
Yo, chat. Sometimes you
can't
get
take my
jokes.
account
like that. Come on,
Bro.
Oh man.
Hey, that's on Squarespace. To be fair, like
Yeah,
Squarespace. Hey, now I know. Hey, never use
L
Squarespace.
Squarespace. L Squarespace. Is that L faced right? One of these is right. L Squarespace. It was right the first time. Yeah.
Wait, no, does it flip us?
It's actually the White House. He lives at the White House. You should go to the White House and ask for Dano personally.
Hey guys,
He'll
call
come
my
out.
number. Guys, I'm talking to fans. Call my number. It's 911. No, I'm kidding. Please don't.
Don't do that.
It was Columbus, Ohio, 257 East Broad Street. There you go.
He just
He just doxed himself.
What is that? Wait, what's
Right.
there?
It was the location of the first Wendy's.
Oh, okay, good.
You guys would have thought I said my address.
Speaking of that,
Oh,
one of the emails that was sent to the fake or the totally fake VPN email was coordinates. And when I put in the coordinates on Google Maps, it was the DMZ between North Korea and South Korea.
dude, I had one dude in my TikTok DMs go, "Hey, can you buy me a McDonald's?" and then dropped their address.
What?
I'm like, ain't no way. Like,
Guys, don't send us your personal information.
Yeah, never
We don't-
do
we don't-
that.
Do not do that.
don't send it to
Send us your
anyone.
money though. Send us your money though. Send it to Pear. Send it to Pear's website, which Riggy has stickers in. Just
Oh, yeah.
plugging that here. Go
Or
buy.
you
Royal
can go to gamersubs.gg/Johnny Race.
Yeah, you go to royalpair.shop and gamersubs.gg/Johnny Razor. Support us both.
Or you
Hey,
can support Joe Kane. He's starting to act in Mission Impossible, the new Mission Impossible movie. Joe Kane's going to be the main villain. You guys should go support him. He's a big time actor and everything.
Cool.
All right, we
Alright.
dropped below. We dropped below 10K, and it's 5 p.m. Should we?
Please watch our videos.
There's one thing in specific that I might give you a hint for. Will you guys be
yeah.
collabing
drop a hint.
outside of Shorts Wars?
That's a
Ooh, I
good
like
question.
That is a good question. Thank you. So yeah, we definitely are gonna be like working with each other a lot more, and doing more stuff. I know I'm gonna be streaming more, and I definitely want to include these guys. And
Indeed.
I want to. I just love the vibe that we have here, and it's such a good group. So yeah, I think it's great to have this group, and we're definitely gonna be doing more stuff. So yeah, thank you all for this amazing season 1, and we're gonna be working. We're definitely gonna take a break, especially Dano. Dano, take a break. Take sleep. Go to bed. We'll be sponsored by Genshin. I mean, hey, Genshin, if you want to sponsor,
Please,
$20,000 per creator. That is the price.
20,000
Not a dime
each.
less.
20,000 each.
Not a dime less.
On VPN, set the bar.
I'm
dude.
ready for any money, guys. Please.
Genshin can be our evil villain in this next one. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. I appreciate all the support. And we're gonna take a break and then get to work on season 2, and we'll let you know as soon as we're ready with like the stuff that we have prepared, like all like the animations and stuff. We want to have those done beforehand so Dano can go to bed. But yeah, definitely stay tuned, look forward to it. Also watch everybody's stuff, support everybody involved, and like their other content. Keep coming to the streams, keep coming to the stuff. Just show everyone some love, because you guys are really the ones that make what we do here possible. And hopefully all of us can be full-time at some point, so we can keep just putting all of our energy towards something like this. But with that being said, chat,
We'll see you guys in the next one.
Don't you wish your phone was fun like this?
Don't you wish your phone looked more like this? Don't you wish your phone could flex like this?
Don't you wish your phone could fit in here? Don't ya?
Pre-order now and get a free storage upgrade.
Today,
Bro, it's a bomb.